Okay, the next thing I want to do is just go over some practice problems with you on finding unit rates and unit prices. So I put this worksheet up as example problems that you can click and print out a copy for yourself if you'd like to, or you can just write these examples in your journal somewhere. That's completely up to you. Okay, so express each as a unit rate or unit price. Number 1, 372 letters texted in 6 minutes. So in's my key word, so I want letters in minutes. Letters in minutes. Again, it's very important how we set this up so that we find the correct unit rate. So there are 372 letters in 6 minutes. Minutes is on the bottom, 6 minutes. So to remember to find the unit rate or unit price, we always divide. Okay, so 372 divided by 6, top in, bottom out. 6 won't go into 3, but it will go into 37 6 times without going over. Minus 36 is 1, bring down my 2. 6 goes into 12 2 times, so minus 12 is 0. So how many letters per minute can be texted? 62 letters per minute. Letters per minute. So 62 letters per minute. All right, number 2. 42 watts used in 3 seconds. So watts in seconds. Watts in seconds. All right, so how many watts do I have? 42. How many seconds? In 3. 42 watts in 3 seconds. So remember, we're going to divide, top in, bottom out. 3 goes into 4 1 time, and 3 goes into 12 4 times. So our answer for this one would be 14 watts per second. Watts per second. Let's look at number 3. This is a unit price because we're dealing with money. Okay, so $6.62 for 2 pounds of tomatoes. So dollars over pounds. So $6.62 for 2 pounds. All right, so now we're going to divide 6.62 divided by 2. I have a whole number outside my house, so I don't need to move any decimals, so let's take this one straight up. 2 goes into 6 3 times, minus 6 is 0, bring down my 6. 2 goes into 6 3 times, minus 6 is 0, bring down my 2. And 2 goes into 2 1 time, minus 2 is 0. So it's $3.31, so $3.31 per pound. Per pound. Okay? Number 14, $48 for 4 pounds of beef. So dollars for pounds. So how many dollars does it cost? 48 for 4 pounds of beef. Pounds goes on the bottom. Now 48 divided by 48 divided by 4 is 12. Okay, so it is $12 per pound. $12 per pound. Number 5, again another unit price because we're dealing with money. Okay, so $17.25 for 5 yards of fabric. So again, dollars over yards. It's $17.25 for 5 yards. So let's divide, top in, bottom out. I have a whole number outside my house, so I'm just going to take this decimal point straight up. 5 won't go into 1, but it will go into 17 3 times without going over. Minus 15 is 2. Bring down my 2. 5 goes into 22 4 times without going over. Minus 20 is 2. Bring down my 5. And 5 goes into 25 5 times without going over. Minus 25 is 0. So it is $3.45 per yard. $3.45 per yard. Number 6, $3 for 5 jars of peaches. So dollars for jars. $3 for 5 jars of peaches. Okay, let's divide. Top in, bottom out. Well, 5 won't go into 3, so I'm going to add a decimal point, take it straight up and a 0. But 5 will go into 30 6 times. Minus 30 is 0. So 0.6 is the same as 60 cents. So it is 60 cents per jar. Number 7, $2 for 5 cans of soup. Dollars for cans. It's $2 for 5 cans of soup. All right, I'm going to divide. 2 divided by 5. 5 won't go into 2, so I'm going to decimal point, take it up and a 0. 5 goes into 20 4 times with a remainder of 0. So this is 0.4 is the same as 40 cents per can. I guess we could add dollar signs to these, sorry. 40 cents per can. And last but not least, number 8, $320 for 40 hours of work. Okay. $320 for 40 hours of work. So 320 over hours is 40. We're going to divide. Top in, bottom out. 40 won't go into 3. 40 won't go into 32, but it will go into 320 8 times without going over. 8 times 40 is 320, so I get a remainder of 0. So it's $8 per hour. So these are just some examples for you on how to find unit rates and unit prices.